When it comes to the transition from conventional internal combustion engines, ICE, to electric vehicles, EVs, the automotive industry is going through a period of profound change because of this transformation. Mercedes-Benz has been at the vanguard of this shift, which is among the leading participants in the auto industry. Recent occurrences, on the other hand, have brought to light both the potential benefits and the potential drawbacks of the electric vehicle trip for the luxury automobile manufacturer. The Electric Vehicle Collision Test and Safety. At its Technology Center for Vehicle Safety in Sindelfingen, Germany, Mercedes-Benz recently carried out a crash test that is considered innovative. For the purpose of the test, two of its electric vehicles collided with each other head-on. The objective was to show that electric vehicles are just as safe as their gas-powered equivalents with regard to safety. In order to highlight the depth of the company's dedication to safety, journalists were extended an invitation to attend the event. As the number of people using electric vehicles increases, addressing concerns about their safety becomes increasingly important. Regarding the cancellation of the MB.EA large platform, there were lofty goals that Mercedes-Benz intended to accomplish with their MB.EA large electric vehicle platform. On the other hand, the corporation was forced to reevaluate its strategy as a result of sales of models such as the EQE and EQS being slower than anticipated. Mercedes-Benz made the decision to concentrate on improving its existing EVA2 platform, which is now utilized by the EQS and EQE, rather than making more investments in the MB.EA large. This significant adjustment in strategy highlights the difficulties associated in predicting customer demand and adapting to the dynamics of the market. Challenges presented by demand. Despite making large investments in electric car technology, Mercedes-Benz is confronted with an issue that is common to the industry: an inadequate demand from customers for electric vehicles. It has been brought to the attention of executives from Ford, General Motors, and Mercedes that this problem exists. Not only does the transition to electric vehicles require technological breakthroughs, but it also requires a transformation in the thinking of consumers. The preferences of consumers are significantly influenced by a variety of factors, including affordability, range anxiety, and charging infrastructure. It is imperative that the industry work together to overcome these difficulties. The possibilities that loom. Mercedes-Benz has various options despite the fact that the road that lies ahead is complicated. Battery technology, range, and charging infrastructure will all experience significant advancements as a result of continued investments in research and development. Premium electric vehicles. Mercedes-Benz is able to capitalize on the cachet of its brand to develop premium electric vehicles that are appealing to buyers who are picky. Expanding into emerging economies which are seeing a growing awareness of environmental issues can be an effective way to increase sales of electric vehicles. Cooperative efforts. Forming partnerships with other automobile manufacturers and technology businesses can hasten the pace of growth. The leap in technological capability. In addition to conducting safety testing, Mercedes-Benz is committed to the development of electric mobility. EV technology has seen considerable advancements thanks to the company's efforts. The EQS and EQE, which are their electric flagship models, are examples of cutting-edge engineering. A single charge of the EQS, for example, allows it to go more than 400 miles, about 644 kilometers, on a single charge. The accomplishment is a demonstration of the progress that has been made in the fields of battery chemistry, energy density, and aerodynamics. In the future, we may anticipate electric vehicles that are even more powerful and efficient as Mercedes-Benz continues to improve the electric drivetrains that it uses. The obstacle affecting the charging infrastructure. Despite the fact that electric vehicles have positive effects on the environment, there is still a gap in the charging infrastructure. As is the case with other automobile manufacturers, Mercedes-Benz is confronted with the difficulty of ensuring that charging stations are easily accessible and prevalent. In order to achieve its goal of expanding its network on a global scale, the company has made investments in partnerships with charging networks. It is necessary, however, for governments, utilities, and private enterprises to work together in order to expedite the development of charging infrastructure in order to facilitate the transition to electric vehicles. In the absence of significant charging choices, consumer adoption will continue to be restricted. Luxuriousness and responsible living. As a luxury automobile manufacturer, Mercedes-Benz holds a position that is truly unique. A delicate dance is required to strike a balance between grandeur and sustainability. This harmony is exemplified by the EQS, which features an opulent cabin, a cutting-edge information and entertainment system, and materials that are kind to the environment. Mercedes must continue to innovate in both design and materials in order to keep up with the growing demand from customers for environmentally friendly products. Not only should luxury electric vehicles be kind to the environment, but they should also provide a premium experience that is commensurate with the price tag they carry. The existing regulatory environment. The electric vehicle market is significantly influenced by the policies of the government. The global operations of Mercedes-Benz are subject to the legislation and incentives that are specific to each region. Electric vehicles are eligible for tax reductions, refunds, and special treatment in certain nations. There are some that set emissions objectives and impose penalties for those who do not comply. In order to successfully navigate this intricate regulatory framework, strategic planning is required. It is necessary for Mercedes to align its product offers with local legislation while also fighting for regulations that are uniform and supportive across the globe. The importance of design and aesthetics. From the timeless S-Style roadsters to the sophisticated S-Class sedans, Mercedes-Benz has a long and illustrious history of designing legendary automobiles. The company's transition to electric vehicles makes it more important than ever to preserve its design DNA. This devotion is exemplified by the EQS, which features a futuristic shape, an illuminated grille, and seamless surfaces, creating an emotional connection with buyers while maintaining a balance between aerodynamics and efficiency is a unique challenge that comes with designing electric vehicles. In order to ensure that its electric vehicles not only perform well but also arouse desire, Mercedes must continue to push the frontiers of what is possible. The supply chain and environmental responsibility. For every electric vehicle, there is a convoluted supply chain. Whether it be the procurement of raw materials for batteries or the production of components, sustainability is of the utmost importance. The goal of Mercedes-Benz is to have a supply chain that is carbon neutral by the year 2039. In order to accomplish this, it is necessary to work together with the suppliers, optimize the logistics, and reduce the impact on the environment. In the future, it will be vital to have transparency on ethical issues and sourcing procedures. In light of the growing awareness among consumers on the importance of sustainability, Mercedes' dedication to responsible sourcing will have an impact on their purchase decisions. The restructuring of the workforce. People, in addition to products, are impacted by the transition to electric vehicles. There are thousands of people working for Mercedes-Benz all throughout the world. There is a large amount of work involved in retraining and reskilling people for electric vehicle manufacture. Employers are required to strike a balance between technology improvements and job security. Initiatives such as the Ambition 2039 program, which focuses on carbon neutrality and workforce transformation, are examples of Mercedes' commitment to a transition that is fair and equitable. Making certain that employees continue to play a central role in this transformation is of the utmost importance. The experience of charging the device. Above and beyond the infrastructure for charging, the user experience is important. A function called plug and charge from Mercedes-Benz makes the process easier to understand. When a compatible charger is inserted into the vehicle will automatically verify itself and send a bill to the owner. The smoothness of this encounter increases convenience and stimulates the use of electric vehicles. The charging experience must be further refined by Mercedes in order to make it as easy to use as the process of recharging a gas-powered vehicle. This is because the network of fast chargers is expanding. Finding your way through the electric vehicle landscape. The path that Mercedes-Benz is taking into the future of electric vehicles is complex. Considerations pertaining to workforce, safety, technology, design, and sustainability all cross with one another. It is the company's dedication to innovation, elegance, and good business practices that will determine the landscape of electric vehicles. Mercedes-Benz continues to be a significant player. The company is moving toward a more environmentally friendly future as consumers embrace cleaner mobility. Share your opinions with us in the comments and subscribe to our channel for more. Thanks for watching.